How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a new video. So I'm going to be starting a new series on how to make Minecraft plugins, and this is going to be the first episode of that series, so let's get right into it. So we're going to be learning how to make commands and how to give players items when they run that command. Also, I'm going to show you how to check if they have a permission, and if they do, then they'll get the item. So what you want to do is open up Eclipse. You should know how to set it up already. I may make a video later on that, but you basically open Eclipse and go down to Package Explorer, right click on the Package Explorer, go to New, and make a new Java project. You can name this whatever you want. I'm going to name it Tutorial. That's not how you spell tutorial, so I can just rename it Tutorial. There we go. Alright, and so you're going to want to open that. Then you're going to want to right click on Tutorial, go down to Build Path, and Configure Build Path. You're going to want to go to the Libraries tab and click on Add External Jars. Then you're going to want to download either Spigot, the latest version of Spigot, or the latest version of Craft Bukkit. I like Spigot better, so I'm going to be using Spigot. So just double click on Spigot and apply and OK. So that just basically adds all the files from Minecraft into your Java project. So then you're going to want to right click on Tutorial and go down to New and make a new package. You usually name this as your domain, but if you don't have a domain, just name it as me.yourusername and let's say the name of the Java project. So I'm going to say tutorial. Okay, there we go. Alright, so then you're going to right click on the package and go down to New and Class and name this Enable. Alright, so before you can start making commands and all that kind of stuff, you're going to want to do a couple things in this line of code. So you're going to want to extend it as Java plugin and implement listener. So the way you do that is you type extends Java plugin and implements listener. Alright, and so they're going to show up red, but in order to fix that, you're going to want to click on Control-Shift-O, and that's going to automatically import both of them at the same time. Alright, so inside of the brackets, you're going to want to type public void on enable, and out of those, make another one called public void on disable. So when the plugin enables, it's going to run what's in here, and when it disables, it's going to run the stuff that's in here. We're not going to worry about that right now, but in a later tutorial, I'll probably show you guys what you can do in here. Alright, so that was pretty easy, right? So now what we can do is we can start making our commands. So you're going to want to make a public boolean and name it on command. Open the brackets and put command sender, what else? Command, so command cmd, and then string command label. You can name that like just string. I usually name it just label. And string args. Alright, so you should have something that looks like this. In order to import it, you do Control-Shift-O and pick the org bucket command.command. Alright, so now you can either hover over this and click add return statement, or you can just type it out. You do return false. Alright, nice. So now we can actually make one of the commands. So in order to start a command, in order to like initialize the command, you're going to want to type if cmd.getName equals ignore case. Let's say, what should we call it? Just tut. Alright. Alright, and then you just make brackets and open them and then close them. And now you're going to want to actually go above that line and actually type, you're going to want to initialize the player. So the way you do that is player equals cast player. You don't really need to do this, but I do it. And you just import them. Alright, there we go. So now, instead of writing out sender blah blah blah, you can just type player. Alright, let's see, what do we want to do? Okay, we want to check if they have a permission, so let's do if player dot has permission, say tt.use, do the things that are in here. Let's remove all these spaces here. Else, you're going to undo player dot send message chat color dot red. You do not have access to this command, and you want to just return false. Alright, there we go. So if they have the command, if they have the permission tut.use, we're going to say player.send message chat color dot green. You have successfully used the command chat color dot red. Alright, there we go. And to give them a item, you do player dot get inventory dot add item new item stack material dot, let's give them a blaze rod. So make sure this is all uppercase, and there we go. And then just close that off. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you need to import that. And pick the first one. There we go. And if you want to specify how many they get, you're going to want to, after blaze rod, put 1, or however many you want, like 10 maybe. Let's do 10. Alright. So this is a pretty simple plugin. It basically does nothing. It gives the player a blaze rod and sends them a message. So you're going to want to also create a, let's say, you're going to want to make a plugin.yml. So you right click on tutorial, go down to new, and click on untitled text file. And you're going to want to type name. Actually, I don't remember this. I'm going to need to open one of my old ones. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. So you're going to want to type name tutorial description tutorial plugin. Main is going to be the package that you created dot your class. So you would type me dot your name dot tutorial dot enable. Make sure it's case sensitive, so make sure whatever you typed down here, it equals to the thing that you typed up here. Version, let's say 1.0, author, your name, and commands, indent that, tut, and indent that again, and description, tutorial command. Okay, let's see here, and then you do Control S to save, and you type plugin.yml, and you find the tutorial class, or the tutorial project that you made, and click OK, and it should save right here. Alright, so now you can export it to your Minecraft server. So the way you do that is right click on tutorial, go to export, make sure it's jar file, next, and find your server on here and rename it to tutorial, and then click on save and finish. Alright, so now you can open up Minecraft and go onto your server. May not let me in. Yeah, nope. Okay, I don't know, this is just a bug of on my server. I don't know why I have to be de-opt to join the server, but anyway, you join the server and then you opt yourself back. Okay, and then reload the server, and this should work. If it doesn't, I think I know why. So just wait until it reloads. Alright, so let's see. Plugins. I got so many plugins. Wait, let's see if it enabled actually. Okay, I think it enabled. Let's see here. Okay, let's just type tut. Okay, yeah, no, it didn't work. All right, so go onto your on enable, and you're going to want to type bucket.getServer.get plugin manager dot register events this. Okay, so that just registers everything in here. Also, you're going to want to, above the public boolean on command, type at event handler and import that. Alright, so now I think it should work. Let's export, reload. I don't know what's up my throat today. It's really weird. Okay, so it's reloading. We should have 42 plugins instead of 41 plugins.
Alright, guys, I'm back. So,
no,
I figured out the problem.
I'll be back. I opened up the plugin.yml, and this was red. So the way you fix that is actually you don't tab it. You just add 2 spaces so that the T is under the first M in commands, and the description is on the last letter. So 2 spaces for both, and that should remove the red. So just save that, close out of that, and that should work. I want to show you guys one more thing. You can actually, here, I'll just show you guys. I don't really know how to explain this, but like you can make a string and name it, let's say tut, and you can say chat color dot dark gray. So you can basically make prefixes for your commands. So you can do dark gray, add a bracket plus chat color dot gold, put tut in there. You can put it uppercase or lowercase, doesn't really matter, and chat color dot dark gray. Open that, close the bracket, and add a semicolon. So you can make a string, and in the commands you can put tut plus, and then it's gonna just write out this plus and then the text that you put after it. And same for this one. We can do tut, and that will do that. Okay. Great. So let's try that out. So if we go down to tutorial, export all of that. Okay, and then there we go. Oh wait, nope. Do it through console. Okay, there we go. So it's gonna reload all of the plugins. Tutorial should be somewhere in there, and if we do /plugins, it should be right here. Alright, good. So let's just CI. Alright, and let's type tut. Alright, there we go. So I don't have access, so it put the string that we made, and you don't have access to this command. And if I give myself the command, so that would be tut.use, I can do tut, and it should say tut, you have successfully used the command tut, and it gives me my 10 blaze rods, and it sends me the command. So that was basically it for this tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like on this video, it helps me a lot. Also, if you guys don't understand something, or you guys want more explanation, please let me know in the comments, and I'll try my best to explain it in the next tutorial. Also, tell me what you guys want to see in the next tutorial. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.